Okay, hello, this is a video about a session with Andrea and Roselle, and we tested a word in the dictionary because I had little spots of eczema and I wanted to find out what was the cause. The word that tested out in the dictionary was the word foil, and there were different options, and the one that tested out was to obliterate the scent left by a hunted animal. So an animal is on the run and it makes sure that its scent is obliterated for the hunters. So I translated it into I don't want to be traced, I don't want to be discovered. So I made a list of what it could be about. I wrote down my existence, my deeds, my involvement with destiny, my emotions or feelings, my thoughts. I tested on indicated change. It tested out emotions or feelings. So I don't want my emotions or feelings to be discovered. I in myself wrote the word judgment. I have a judgment on my emotions and feelings. I tested, was it on emotions or on feelings? It was on emotions. Then we tested in the emotion list which emotion was involved. It tested out dissent. Dissent meaning difference of opinion. So Andrea said like arms and legs is the way to control yourself in existence, to keep yourself in a control position, but I am doing it to such an extent that I almost hurt myself, like I am causing little spots of eczema. So it is a form of control, and I want to control my disappointment when there is a difference of opinion on the equal money subject. When I discuss it with people, I then go into a disappointment when people don't recognize the importance of the equal money system, for instance, and I experience it as a difference of opinion, and then when two opinions differ, nothing can be done about it, and then I'm disappointed in myself. I judge my disappointment, and then I install a control in my arms and legs to keep myself standing in the judgment that I have on the emotions that were caused by the apparent difference of opinion. So I applied self-forgiveness then on the idea that the equal money system is a opinion, and instead of realizing that it is common sense. So if a person has a different opinion, it means that he is self-dishonest. It has nothing to do with the equal money system. So I don't have to feel disappointed then about myself when someone has a different opinion or has an opinion on the subject, and then I don't have to judge myself for the emotions that I would have had, and then I don't have to apply the extra control on my arms and legs, and in that way I don't cause the eczema. So through self-forgiveness of these points, I release this. And the other point that tested out as another emotion that I don't want to be traced like an animal on the hunted for, was the emotion forgetting. And we tested, was it forgetting the past, the present or the future, and tested out the future, and I recognized the point that burnout comes up with many points that we can work on, and I say to myself, these are too much points to keep all in mind for myself, and then I am disappointed because I forget deliberately some of the points, or many of the points burnout talks about. And then when I'm disappointed, I'm judging myself for this emotion, and to keep myself under control in the judgment I have on myself, I force my legs and arms, and I caused eczema. So I self-forgave the points on the forgetting, and the disappointment and the judgment about it, and I realized that I take on the points that are especially for me. Everyone is doing his or her part of the process, and that is my responsibility to do my points, and I don't have to think that I must do all of the points because we are with a group. So that was solved as well. I must say it felt quite as a relief and a cool decision to stop this. Okay, that was my little report on the session with Andrea and Roselle tonight. Goodbye.